Remo, give me a topic.
So they threw Box Fest over the weekend.
Woo!
New York City. I don't know if y'all familiar with Box Fest, but it's like one of the hottest underground concerts. Like Rich and Mary be performing there. Summrs always there. Homixide Gang's there. So Summrs was performing. No, Homixide Gang was performing. And while they were on stage, someone took a shot at Summrs. Summrs came to the Box Fest, but he didn't come with his entourage. And he said that he probably there with like one. I think he was there solo. That's what they saying. So somebody in Homixide Gang actually was talking shit about Summrs while he was backstage. And Summrs just came out there on timing and got into a scuffle with one of them on some one-on-one shit. And then the Homixide Gang packed him out, like 20 niggas and shit, jumped on him and shit, robbed him, took his jewelry and shit. They even took his joint. Like, nigga went wild.
Yeah, they had his spliff.
Joint, nigga.
They had a plate with all his jewelry and then a spliff. A spliff roach that apparently...
So it got the underground in a fucking frenzy because now it's like they got the Houston dudes versus the Atlanta dudes. Homixide Gangs from Atlanta. And then Summrs, him and his clique, Slay World, they from Houston and shit. So now they going back and forth. But the nigga, he's saying like, y'all niggas should have did way more than just, you know what I'm saying? Like, they took his jury, but he didn't really get beat up bad. He wasn't knocked out or anything. Desires is his brother. He kind of got on there saying that next time he see any of them niggas is up. And then Homixide Gang, allegedly, they canceled their show they had the next day. So I don't know. It's a lot going on in the underground right now.
So they ain't even do the show after all that.
The next day, they ain't do the show.
The promoters probably canceled.
Yeah, most likely.
Due to the drama and not wanting that type of stuff going on at their event.
It's just wild because we never really see any good drama in the underground. But apparently those days are over because this shit is kind of out of control. And you got to see people that's what's fucked up is that these artists are getting probably more publicity from this fight than they've ever gotten for their music, you know?
Homixide Gang, that shit sound familiar, Doug.
Was that
the
the
same?
We just did a pop-up at the store.
I bought a sweatshirt for them.
I bought the jacket and the sweatshirt.
They got a sweatshirt.
So Homixide Gang is Playboy Cardi's artist. It's Michi and Bino. And it was Problem Child too, but Problem Child, he got booked for like, I think he facing like 5 bodies right now.
Yeah. Like the name
Problem Child
familiar.
is actually Big Bang stepchild.
Yeah, I know who
you know Problem Child was going on. He from Atlanta and shit. And then the other dude, his name's Summrs. He from Houston. He got his little
I'm not wearing nothing with an X where the C supposed to be at. Shout out Homixide Gang.
Yeah, why did they do that? Do we know?
It's only one reason.
Why?
Oh, they're Bloods.
There's no C there. It's an X. I mean, the C is whacked out. They're Bloods.
They are?
Yeah.
Duh.
I don't even know that. It just makes sense.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
I seen they sweater in there like Dub had them.
You spelled it wrong. And
They did like a pop-up inside Dub's store, and they was selling their clothes over there for a day.
Yeah.
And I went
shout
through
out
there.
to
You start seeing, you see different demographics coming. You start seeing like the Rick Owen boots, the baggy stuff, the chrome hearts. You know what I mean?
That's what all they fan base was out there that day.
Oversized Balenciaga hoodies and stuff
The
like
opium
that.
swag, y'all familiar with it?
It's an awful lot of opium. Yeah,
that's what the kids is on heavy nowadays. Like niggas is
Super
on the
heavy.
opium,
I seen it.
opium drip, rocking all black.
All right, that's kind of the thing about when somebody gets jumped. Anytime somebody gets jumped, they always end up posting a selfie where they don't look beat up that bad. You know,
but that's the first day.
It doesn't change that you got the shit beat out you, right?
That shit
now,
swell
you gotta
up.
Post today. He got to post today because that eye gonna blacken up. All the stuff is gonna pop out while you sleep. For sure.
And Jace is somebody, I don't know if y'all familiar with Jace. He in the underground too. He was mocking Summrs. Because Summrs and Jace got into an altercation a long time ago where Jace allegedly snitched on Summrs and shit. So they've been trolling Summrs for they've been trolling Jace for like the last year. Like he got a kid, they be making fun of his kid, they be calling him a snitch and all type of shit. So he got
How they make fun of the kid?
He got his get back.
What are you gonna say about the kid?
I don't know, but
Your daddy's a snitch.
Yeah, shit like that. But he got his get back seeing them get jumped, seeing Summrs get jumped, so he been on their ass too. And you know what I'm saying? He been trolling the fuck out Summrs and shit. He said he said Summrs deserved it too. Cause he said
but doesn't Gunna have all those lyrics from back in the day where he's talking about homicide, killers in the cut type shit? Like he isn't like. To what extent is Homixide Gang like a real gang, and what is the difference between the musical group that is apparently only a couple people?
Homixide Gang is they beef with Ola Runt,
right?
And the henchman from Atlanta and shit. So they be having their shit going. RPP5, he was in Homixide Gang. He got killed and shit. So like, if you know what's going on, they got their shit going on. But they signed to Playboy Carti, and Playboy Carti got a song where he was like dissing all around them. Like it's like a big famous song. Damn, what's it? It's
I seen that shit.
But yeah, everybody was talking about.
But
that.
do you know about
Long
that?
live baby Sosa, man.
So
You
there's
know about
niggas in
this?
there that's actually.
But you're an Atlanta guy.
Yeah, I know about it. I the henchman is all my people. So shout out. You know what I mean? Long live, you know what I mean, my young nigga, man. I ain't gonna say it again. Young live Sosa. That's why they always put do it for Sosa and that shit.
Yeah, Sosa. Yeah.
Shout out Villa Sosa too. Sosa Pops.
Damn. Well,
It's crazy.
prayers up for the underground because they need some hype. They need a viral storyline, and it would appear this is what they get.
You
this is
hit
what
the
they got.
Lil one.
Who?
You know Lil one. He 4L.
Nah.
He be yeah.
All right, for sure.
Yeah. Shout out Lil one too. They all a part of that.
But
little
Sosa, he went.
shit that's
Sosa
going
with
on.
Homicide.
Sosa was.
Sosa was with Homicide, wasn't it? Wasn't Sosa a part of Homicide?
I thought Sosa was with the henchmen.
Oh, never mind. All right, you on some shit then.
I don't know.
Sosa
we'll
was
figure it
Ola
out.
Run homie. But
I
yeah,
don't
either
wanna-
way it
I don't
go.
want to fuck it
So
up.
what Adam's
It's on
saying
some
is it's a
Eastside
lot
shit.
of it's shit behind the scenes if niggas know they know.
Yeah.
But how did they turn this into like people actually listen to the music? They need to start dropping diss tracks back and forth if they really want to tie in the drama and the music, right?
People like listening to niggas that can back their shit up.
Mm.
Like it's like, oh, who did what? Let me go listen to a song.
Let me go
It
listen
hit,
to
it
his
hit different.
music.
I fought with Homicide Gang music though. They taking street shit over like Cardi beats and shit. So they got a wave going. Like if Cardi and them concerts is going crazy, and he be bringing them out. They got songs with Ken Carson and all type of shit. So I think they got their wave. It's just like a lot of the older crowd ain't listening to it. So now everybody getting hip to it. And I feel like with this fight, it's actually like a good introduction for everybody. You know, we talking about it right now. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
they
saying?
shut down. They had a cool little come out for this shit
Yeah,
on
like they
Melrose.
pop even Ken Carson or Destroy Lonely when he was on. You see how he shut it down? Like so, they got a movement for real. The opium movement is going crazy out here. Like these kids love that shit.
They was out there buying them damn sweatshirts. I ain't gonna lie. The
was pretty
t-shirts
hard.
from Homicide Gang, they was buying them up. And like he said,
But it was like
all
dark
them
shit. It was just
dark-
like
they were real
pictures
real
of like
dark people.
dark shit.
You know what I'm saying? They're just all standing in groups.
Had you knew that, would you have made it more of a gothic type oversized?
Oh no, I didn't make it. This was them just selling their merch.
They was just selling
actual
their merch
store?
out in the store that day. Yeah, they was in the store.
Yeah.
But they have it to.
Yeah, it was oversized. It was.
So I
yeah,
went and
it
grabbed
was
one
basically-
thinking it was like some shit Dub had just made, right? And Dub was like, that shit don't got nothing to do with me. He was like, that's all them. So you're gonna have to pay for it full price. He's like,
It was
that's the
like
only thing.
they do it. All this shit was got like the oversized sweaters,
Yeah.
you know, the shit that they like, but it was just their merchandise.
What about those pants with this? It's all wrinkled up at the bottom. What they call it? Stacked jeans.
Yeah.
That's the wave, huh?
It's kind of
It's kind of over.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's like they going oversized now, like super oversized. Like it's the baggy shit now. If you really
It
pay attention.
depends on what crowd you in.